Previously
I'm starting to wish we'd never done this.
on the Van Atlas. Things went from bad
We've just made 10 times more work for ourselves.
to worse.
So I spent 3 days trying to make the cabinet doors. They don't fit. I want to give up. I want to give up so bad.
Hello?
Hey Alex,
Hey man.
what are you doing?
Not much.
Want to go do van stuff?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hi, we're Sheridan and Flora, and last year we decided to do something crazy.
We just bought a van!
Woo!
There are a few things we want to change.
Yeah.
We discussed all the changes we wanted to make before jumping headfirst into the build with no experience whatsoever. We've had our ups
Nice.
and our downs,
Should we just give up? Should we sell the van?
but every day brings us closer to our dream of travelling.
That's gonna look so dumb. Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah man.
Let's go.
Hey, that's cool. So, the problem with the cabinet doors is we got them cut down at the sides, but by mistake, they also cut the top off, which means there's now a lot of space on the top. So, I'm gonna have to remake this cabinet door for the third time. The other problem that we have is the thickness of the plywood isn't thick enough for the push knobs. So what I mean by that is they kind of protrude from the top when they're pushed all the way in, and then yeah, when they're out as well. So what I need to do is I need to make either this door slightly thicker or make a template of this to protrude it from the wood a little bit to get it to the maximum depth. So we've got the Mark 1, the Mark 2, both prototypes failed. Now we're on to the Mark 3. Stuff remover.
You don't have like a scrapey thing, do you?
You lazy boy.
It feels so good. It feels so good. I'm gonna make my move. I'm all in. Got nothing to lose.
What you doing?
Screwing around?
Sheridan.
Yeah.
Stop screwing around.
Hey, stop stealing my jokes, bro.
Beer time. Yeah, beer time, beer time.
Light it up and let it roll. Here I go. Are you ready? Ready to go? Are you ready? Ready for more? Are you ready?
Oh man. This is so disheartening. The worst part for me is that I feel like I talked Flora into this idea and I'm just ruining it. I feel like I'm letting her down, and that for me is the hardest part. Also, the engine won't start. Okay, so we've got the battery charging, the radio turned on, so I know that the battery's charging, and then we'll run the engine for a while. With the mold, shouldn't be too difficult to clean, but I'm just gonna tidy up some things a little bit before coming back tomorrow to actually crack on with the real work.
just as I was getting into the swing of things, we received an announcement that everyone was dreading.
In England, we must therefore go into a national lockdown which is tough enough to contain this variant. That means the government is once again instructing you to stay at home.
We're back. Oh, thanks. We're back. It has been such a long time since we were at the van, but finally the weather started to clear a bit and we've got some time off. Oh, my hair looks so scruffy. The last time we were at the van, the engine wouldn't start. Okay, wish me luck. Shit. So we need to get a new battery. And also I sealed one of the windows with a spray sealer and it's gone everywhere, so we need to fix that and then seal it with some proper silicone sealer and finish the other two doors, the cabinet doors.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, should we take a look? Alright, cool.
Is it?
That's woodwork 101.
We turning that hustle mode on, yeah. 'Cause we like the way it feels when we earn it.
We have finished the cabinet doors, but I'm now the cabinet king.
Just let it flow. 'Cause everybody knows.
We're going to use these in the van, and it's going to look so good. Look at that.
But every day you're gonna find you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. You gotta work, gotta work. You gotta work for it. You gotta work, gotta work. You gotta work for it. Let's go. Oh, na, na, na. This time we're turning up that heat. Yeah. We're gonna push till
I shouldn't have done the Spider-Man thing. Now I'm all out.
we're done. That's when we go even harder. Nothing worth having come.
So we were going to go to the van today, however the weather has just turned really sour.
Sour.
Sour? It's gone sour. This would be the perfect opportunity to get the upholstery done.
Fabric is a no-go.
It's a no-go zone. But luckily, we know someone. One second.
Gotta work, gotta work, you gotta work. You gotta work for it. You gotta work, gotta work, you gotta work. Oh yeah, you gotta work for it. Hey. If you want it, you gotta work. If you want it, you gotta work. If you want it, you gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work. Hey. If you want it, you gotta work. If you want it, yeah, you gotta work. If you want it, you gotta work.
Okay, so what I've done today is I've kind of revitalized the back of the van with that laminate peel and stick stuff. I've also put the bench back together. I've given the back wall a fresh coat of paint. I'm gonna have to sand it down and give it another coat of paint tomorrow, but I've put some auto carpet on that bit there. I'm gonna auto carpet the whole thing, put the bed frame back in, and then I'm gonna put the bed in, and it's coming together. So we managed to get the heater out of the van, take the front plate off of it, because I thought maybe I could change the burner unit, but it is so bad and so rusted and the whole thing is just no good. And then I thought I could use my grandmother's heater in the van, but it requires a different input cable, which is fine, except I can't get the cable that we currently have in the van out to replace it with the cable we need. So we are about to take a 6-hour drive to get a new heater. Oh, another cool thing that I wanted to mention is that we've got the upholstery all sorted out. In the back there is all of the couches and the chair, reupholstered with a nice grey material. So tomorrow we're putting it in. It's going to be so good.
I am very happy with it.
Alright, let's go. I got snacks. So we drove from our home in Milton Keynes to Liverpool to meet a man called Nigel who restores caravans for a living. He had the exact heater that we needed, and him and his wife were really lovely. They invited us in and we actually spent a couple of hours there before we headed home. It is 4:20 in the morning. We've just gotten home. We have the heater and it is beautiful. Definitely worth the 7-hour drive. I will show you guys tomorrow. I'm heading to bed. You tired? Anyway guys, that's where we're going to end this video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you had fun. It's been a bit of a wild ride, but as of recording this, we are about 95% of the way through completing the van, which means that it will be revealed in our next video. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to be kept up to date with regular updates, please follow us on Instagram as well. Thank you. Bye.